getting ready as part of their finishing warm-ups. For Sunday morning mix up the Fargo freeze. Alright, getting ready for the initial face-off. Couple updates for those watching. I think looks like Abby Knutsen's in goal today. Ella's not feeling well, so she's not here. So Abby is wearing number 33 because her jersey wasn't big enough. So don't get confused. You see 33 in the box, or in the crease. It's not Ella. It's Abby doing it. And then I do believe Avery's not here today. So this morning she's doing either. So let's start here in the first period. Taylor chases down Spuds on, takes it behind net, sends it back far side. Sent back in again. Drive to the point, send one in. So Devin take that one, Devin drives it out. Passes the Spuds blue line. Dumps it, chases after it into the corner of the freeze zone. Tries to center it up. He's behind the net. Lisa goes for it in the far corner. Back up to Devin. Oh, took a big swing at it and missed it. So the piece of Fargo got it down, but Ellie was there to keep her from getting any good at shooting angle, so she just took it into the corner. Comes back around behind the net and sends it back around the boards. Centered up for Fargo. He's trying to settle it down, but then she's immediately surrounded by a couple of Spuds. Goes into the near corner. It's back out. And Bevan kicks it up to the corner where Fargo grabs it. She gets it out to center ice. Cross into there, though, moves to her right, cuts back to her left, throws a shot, but it's deflected way high, and it hits the net above Fargo goal. So we got a whistle on that one. 13:06 left of period number 1. Melissa Hammer's got the face off. So towards the middle, but Fargo grabs it, they pick it behind their own net, and then reverse, brings it up. Maybe Melissa keep it in, and it scoots out center ice. That was good work from Melissa to keep that in for a moment. Then it comes back out, quickly grabs it at the red line, puts it back in. Fargo swings it near side, tries to come up. Maddie knocked it loose, let it cross the blue line before Ruby could send it back in, and we got offsides on the Spuds. 12:36, period number 2. Period 2. What am I talking about? Period number 1. We just started. A lot of these games, I don't know what date it is or what part of the game we're in. All right, comes back to Ruby. Sends it up. Maddie gets it over to Alyssa. Brought it in, but then lost it. Gets kicked down quickly, and She chases it down, sends it around the forwards to the far side. Fargo brings it in, sends a shot. Maddie saved it. Maddie brings it up near side. It's right in front of us, drives down the left side. Sends it over. Ooh. Maddie comes in to keep it in. Maddie tries to send it up to back to Maddie. Maddie gets up to Alyssa. Tries a backhand shot, but it goes into the corner. Sends it back out. Oh. Maddie lost that same way. She sends it over to Ellie. Ellie drives it in left side. Centers it up. And then Spuds in the air because they're getting a change. The center male tries to grab it, but it gets kicked down into the Spuds zone. Ellie chased it in the corner. Let's kick it off the boards, but it comes back at her. And so she swings it around, gets up to the defender, she sends it back around the boards again. It comes right up front. So she swings it away. And it comes back out slowly, and Sarah grabs it. She drives it up near side, loses it before she gets out of the zone. B Fargo reverses. Abby sends that one sideways over to the far corner. But finally able to clear. I can take it back into the far corner. Back over the far corner. Kevin takes it behind the net. Near side in the near corner. Tries to send it up to Marley. She can make it out, goes back in again. And swings back behind to the far corner with it. Yeah, Dudley's finally able to clear it. Fargo grabs it and drives it back into their past their blue line. They're sending it back again, but Bill Brinley got another one around her. She sends a shot in. Marley was going with her, but it deflected to the right instead of left. Marley was up. Maybe chases this one down. Swings around, throws it up near side. It's out of the zone. Guess he took it away over the far corner, set up. Oh, right up front. Ruby with a big slap shot from the point, got deflected back up and then tried to redirect it in, but it just kind of slowly slid by in front of the goal before they could get to it. It goes down to Alyssa, far side, she kicks it off the boards. And Maddie chasing down. Fargo takes it behind her own net. You see it's over in the far corner, trying to get it away from the Fargo player. Doesn't come out to Ruby. Ruby keeps it in. Momentarily anyway. Fargo brings it back out. It's kicked down in the near or the far corner. Looking to tip in Ruby or to Lucy. Lucy tries to get it up to get it out. If you get it out clear the zone, it's going off the boards over there, but it still keeps going down towards the Fargo zone. Finally, Fargo takes it. Goes around behind their own net. Spuds trying to get off for a change while that was going on. Kevin's got it. Oh, the far side, but it does come out of the zone, so everybody's got to clear. Maddie grabs it near side. She drives in. Passes it over towards Lucy. Lucy sends one up. Fully deflects it. Goes back behind the net and then gets back around to the far side. That one bounced past both Maddie and Sayla to get to number 33 for Fargo, who drives it down. And he pushes her into the corner, so she doesn't get any kind of lane. Maddie ends up with that one. She puts to the right to the penalty, takes it out to center ice. Driving to the end. Ooh, threw a shot way right. Missed it by about 3 feet. Good skating good around 3 other players from Fargo there to get that shooting opportunity. Just threw it too far to the right. Fargo drives back in, sends one in. He blocks that one. He's going to try to cover it, but Evan grabbed it and took it around. Alright, and we got a whistle. Let's see what happened. The puck ended up in the Fargo bench. Nope, got a penalty. Fargo 88. So Spuds to go on the power play. Let's see what the penalty was. See what the penalty was for? What was the penalty for? Yeah, it could be because the one girl was kind of sitting on the side like she tried to jump off the ice quick. Maybe it might have been for 2 different people on the ice. So, Fargo gets that one, they bring it up. Driving in. Got a shooting up lane there. Ooh, no save from Abby. He tries to get out of the corner. They're trying to get something going on this power play here. Fargo's pretty much controlling the puck. But the 22 to Fargo, she's trying to drive it in. Maddie takes it away from her. Loses her footing as she tries to turn and drive with it. Fargo tries to dump it into our zone, but Ruby grabs it. It comes up on the near boards. And he tries to send it back to Berkeley, but a penalty goes past her. So we gotta chase it down. 30 seconds left in the power play. This ends up with it. Get backhanded out towards Maddie and Brindley. She's all the way to the far side. Maddie dumps it in. Fargo grabs it, takes it back behind her own net. 10 seconds left in the penalty. So that sends it into the Fargo zone. And it comes right back out to neutral ice again. Fargo driving. Got past one defender, throwing the shot and rolled wide. Left. I don't know if she was trying to pass that one up to somebody to redeflect in. They're out in front of the net. Still rolling forward on the near boards here. Back to Ellie. She kicks out the boards up here. Ellie with a good stick to keep them from driving into the Spud zone. Ellie gets it back out of the zone. Fargo dumps it back in. And he grabs it, takes her on behind the net to the far corner. 3:53 left in the period. So 0-0. See some offensive movement there for Fargo, but they got offside. 3:37 left in period 1. Score still 0-0. Well, Fargo's been much more in control. Maddie knocks it down into the Fargo zone. They take it behind their own net over to the far corner. They send it up the far boards. Comes out center. Send it up into the bud zone. Maybe sends it over towards Marley. Loses the feet. Oh, gets back up though and gets over to Alyssa. She takes it on the far side. Ooh, tried a long shot from the blue line instead of taking it in farther, and she whiffed on it. Back around, Maddie's got it. She's trying to pass it up. She backhands it. I think that one got towards the goal. Sophomore gets it away. Baker grabs that one as it got towards the net. So tries to send it to Marley. Kicks behind it. Goes all the way up to neutral ice. Sends all the way down. No icing though. Marley's chasing it down. Alyssa centers it. Ruby keeps it in. Goes it in the corner. Backhanded centering pass by Alyssa. Doesn't make it through though when the Fargo players grab it. It gets kicked out. 33 for Fargo. She's pretty quick. She dives on it. Threw it in. First goal goes to Fargo. Bit of a breakaway. She split two Spuds defenders and had a shot up over Abby's left shoulder. Alright, so we've got the face-off. Got Finley on her left and Lucy on her right. We got Ellie and Kevin back on D. Lucy dumps it in, chases it in the far corner, goes back. It's reversed back up by Fargo. So chases her down from behind. And as the puck goes across the net, or across the blue line, then offside on Fargo. Face-off's going to be in the far corner. The far corner. The far circle, just outside the Spuds blue line. So let's get the face-off. So they kicks it out of that when they're scrumming for it. Goes down in the Fargo zone. They take it behind their own net. And it comes out neutral. 39's driving it in. And the shot goes wide left. And it sends it up the boards. And it goes all the way down. We might be having icing. Yep. So it'll come back down to the Spuds end. Face off in the far corner. And this side of that face off, gets in the corner. And we get up to Maddie. There she goes, Maddie's grabbed it. Crosses the blue line. Heads towards the center. Bounces it towards the net. Chases after it. The puck hit behind the net. And he's still back there trying to fish it out. Goes over in the far corner. Gets the centers it. Goes to Maddie. Maddie throws one up, but goes behind to the right. This gets sent up. Kevin keeps it in. Goes a looping shot, hits the back of a player, and then comes out to Maddie. Maddie sends one, but it's right over the net. Ellie keeps it in. Keeps it towards Maddie, but got a whiff on it. Comes up. Fargo grabs it, turns it the other way. 33 for Fargo crosses the line, and poke checked it away from her. And she's still able to get off the board and send it in. She took a shot in. Ellie grabbed that one before it got to the net. And that is the end of the period. Looks like didn't make a sound at the end, and Colin noticed that time was up. At the end of period one, I don't know how much extra game time we had. Not too much. I got a short break, and then we'll be coming back with period number 2. Abby's got equipment issues she's dealing with. All right, starting period number 2. This had the face-off. Got Maddie on her left and Mila on her right. Maddie drives it in. Moves it in a little bit over towards the board. Just turns, tries to center, gets it towards Alyssa. Alyssa backhands a shot in. Still is able to cover it. All right, starting period 2. Fargo's up 1-0. Anybody tuning in late? Abby is in goal today, but she is in Ella's jersey because Ella's not feeling well. And Abby's jersey wasn't big enough to put over the pad. So, you see 33 out there. That's Abby Canute, so it's not Ella in goal. He passes it down, sends it in. Alyssa grabs it from behind the net. Drives up center. Puck to the left. Passes the blue line into the Fargo zone, sends a long shot. Goalie deflects it away. And the Fargo grabs that one, so it's trying it the other way. There's around net. Abby kicks it away. Abby drives it the other way. She sends a long shot. It gets deflected out. Lucy dives right after it. And Marley dives it out. Sorry. I can't see anything. It's got 2 look double to me. It was Sailor. Goes it on that one. Trying to get a shot back in, but couldn't get it. So it comes out to Bevan. Passes it up. I think we're going to have icing because she wasn't past the blue line, and first she was passing to it, didn't see it when I went behind it. All right, face off down the Spud zone. So let's get the face off. Marley and Brindley out there on the line with Sailor. And Bevan and Ellie back on D. And he keeps it out of the zone momentarily, and then gets knocked back in. Ellie chases it down. Swings around behind her own net. And going towards Brindley. And it pulls out to 37. Just deflected up and over the net and hits the net and gets stuck behind the glass. Alright, this has got the face up far corner, Fargo zone. Oh, sorry, Spud zone. So we'll change. It's up front. Ooh, nice save from Abby. It's thrown in, gets hit the side of the net. This is trying to grab it up the left side. Finally get it out to neutralize. This will go to the far side. Let's grab it back in. Puck goes down in the far corner. Ooh, another save from Abby. He's on the near side, the try to throw it in, bounces down behind the net. Abby grabs the far side. This is the puck over the corner. Devin jumps in on it, swings it around near side. Alyssa grabs it right up at the Spuds blue line, drives it in. She gets behind their defense. Threw a shot in. Goalie blocked it. There's a momentary chance for a rebound, but no, he get there before the goalie covered it up. 11:51 left in period 2. Spuds still down 1-0. Line change here for the Spuds. So Sarah's got this one. She's got Finley on her left and Mila on her right. We got Berkeley and Ruby back on defense. He comes back to Ruby. Ruby sends it in. Parker grabs it down, sends it near side. Fire it up, gets deflected all the way down into the far corner Spud zone. Berkeley passes it up to hit the center ice. Comes out neutral. Finley's trying to get it out of there. Sayla ends up with it. She backhands it into the Fargo zone towards Mela, but Fargo took it and drove it back in. Fargo dumped it, goes into the near corner along the boards. Berkeley grabs it, takes it behind the net to the far side. Passes it up towards Finley. It gets knocked back in by the Fargo defender before she can get it out. Ruby's got it behind the net now. So that smacks it up. It's in there. Finley's chasing after it, but they take it, swing it around near side. They got sent at center. Trying to get out of his end, send it up, comes near side, just deflected towards the near boards. It goes around behind all the way to the far corner. Comes up the board, Alyssa grabs it. She gets it back out to center ice. She dumps it. It's all the way around the near corner. Alyssa chases up. Oh, nice centering pass for her. Gets off Maddie's skates and up into the corner. Everything takes it down. Maddie gets knocked down, going for a swing and poke check. And comes in, throws a shot up, and Abby swallows it. No rebound. 9:37 left in period 2. Fargo still up 1-0. Maddie stepped into this face-off. Devin gets it, takes it around near side. Comes up to the Fargo point, they send it down. And he kicks it off into the far corner, they centered it back up again. Devin smacks it around the boards. Now a long shot from the point, that's kicked in by Maddie. Coming with a shot opportunity for Finley. Comes back out, Lucy jumps on it, trying to get it. Marlon kept trying to get a shot, and it couldn't get it in. Good scoring opportunity there for him there. He pulls that one away from the and backhands it. Fargo still gets it and dumps it back into the spud zone. And then sends it up and around. Goes up around on the lip of the just below the ice there. It drops down by Marley. It's centered up. Finley grabs it. She drives up. Puts to her left. Goes down into the corner. She chases it there. Centers it out. Shot up. Side of the net. Oh, right up front. And the goalie's able to cover it. Okay, we've got the face-off. The idiot from Fargo took that face-off over past the red line, and then it took away knocked in the corner. And just across the blue line, knocked back again for an offsides on Fargo. The face-off's going to be right here in front of us to our left. There's with the face-off. She's got Lucy to her right, Mira to her left. Ruby is out far left, and Baker's back on D. So flutters down, Ruby comes back for it, sends it all the way around. She tries to set it up off the board, doesn't get it out. There it came out of his zone. So they dumped across the blue line for an offside. 7:51 left in period 2. So they take us face off again. Backhands it over towards Berkeley. Berkeley drives it up near side. Tosses it into Fargo's zone. Down the corner, sends a shot across, or a pass across. All the way over. He's able to keep that one in. And it passes it back. Send it back up again. Nice pass up towards Lucy. Stepped right just a little bit behind her. She couldn't go anywhere with it. Lucy picks that one up at center ice, drives in, sends it up. Always able to hit her right in the belly. She's able to swallow it up with no rebound. Yeah, Maddie gets back to Ellie. Ellie sends it over to Bevan. Ellie tries to settle it down, backhands it up. Brindley sends it around. Ellie chases it into the near corner. Fargo's able to get it out of the zone. Oh, got around. Defender comes up for a shot. As it sends it around on the boards. Ellie passes it up towards Brindley. Scoots past her. Down in the Fargo zone. Brindley's chasing it down along with a couple of Fargo players. Fargo grabs it, takes it around behind her own net. Reverses, sends it back up the far corner. Center it up. Another shot. It's got 22 on our left side. A save from Abby to kick it away. Abby's driving it up. Gets it over to Brindley. Brindley sends a shot in. Deflected. Brindley follows it up. Tries to do a wrap around. Sends it right out front. Ooh. And finally gets cleared. Evan grabs it over the Spuds zone. Comes up near side. Got Fargo in a change. She's driving in. Alright, Taylor's got the face off. She gets it back to Berkeley. She throws it in, hits a Fargo player in the back. Taylor took it away again. Threw it back towards the net. It's down in the near corner. Taylor trying to pass it up. Just knocked down towards it. 39 drives on it, but can't get it in for a decent shot. Taylor knocked it away. She's driving into the Fargo zone. Sends a shot. Just put it on another stick. Oh. I didn't call that one. It wasn't intentional there. It was a trip though. Taylor with a good steal. Gets over to Lucy. She drives it back in the Fargo zone. Comes up to Berkeley. Let's pass it towards Lucy. Fargo grabs it. It's the far side trying to clear it. Taylor backhanded it back in. Melissa hasn't cleared yet. Get offsides on the Spuds. 4:25 left in period 2. Fargo still up 1-0. Alright, Maddie's got the face off. Goes back to Berkeley. She kicks up off the board's near side. Tries to chase it in. Fargo takes it into the corner. Takes her around behind her own net to the far side. Taylor gets that one away from her. Passes it up towards Maddie. Maddie sends a shot in. Deflected just past Mela. Fargo brings it up near side right in front of us. He's dumped in. Puck ends up underneath 32 for Fargo, and then Ruby trying to get it out of the corner. Comes up through the 24 on the point, turns it in. Got lucky there that number 3 for Fargo was turned around the wrong direction. I think right up for her out front. She still had decent shooting opportunities. With a gut shot on. Save for Abby. There's 2 of them actually. Abby covered that one up just outside the right post. Alright, Maddie's got this one. Got Leo to her right. Leo to her left. Got Ellie and Devin back on D. They go back and forth along the near boards. Back to Devin. She goes down though, so Fargo's able to grab it. Back, tries to swing up. Throws it up towards the net, hits the side. Puck hits the side of the net, and then the player hits the side of the net. Devin's trying to pass it up. And a good cross the line there. We got offsides for Fargo. 3 minutes left in period 2. Gonna change in. We change up the lines a little bit. Sale is far out right. Then Alyssa. Bevan's taking the face off, and Marley's to her left. There's in back. The guy out in front of the Spuds net, and Sally took it left. Or Bevan took it from there. And it ends up here with Marley. Marley's driving it in your corner. They're going to play a tie-up. This is there to redirect it so they can't come out with it. Comes out with it. So the backhands it towards the net, goes back behind. I was trying to bring it up, but she kind of got tangled up with Alyssa. So they took it the other way. That goes back down behind the Spuds net. We're on the far corner to the far boards. They just tangled up. Fargo comes up with it. It's back up. Trying to settle it down, kind of stuck in some skates. Finally, they're able to poke it out of the zone. Alyssa chases after it. Right into the Fargo zone. She drives in, throws a long shot in, goes all the way around to the far side. Drumming along the boards, puts her along the edge. Sayla pokes it down into the corner. And she heads off for a change. Ellie's got it down behind the net. Fargo comes up on the far side. Comes up towards Maddie, but Ellie's got it. She sends it down deep. Takes the Fargo player. He then takes it back out. The 5 for Fargo drives in. Good poke check from Devin to get that one away. Goes back down into Fargo zone. Lucy's chasing. Down the far corner. He's out of the zone. We got 2-on-1 situation here. Devin kind of the last straw. Oh, Ellie comes in the last minute, helps out. Bad pass on Fargo's part too, it's helped out. Ellie grabs it, muscles her way to center ice, cuts to her left. Lost it as she hit the blue line. Devin's able to follow up, keep it in momentarily here. Fargo comes up with it. Backhanded over. And a good shot. Shooting opportunity, but they missed it wide right. And gets cleared up to center ice. It's kind of going back and forth here for the last few seconds of the period. Oh, 37 for Fargo's driving in. That is the end of period 2. Still 1-0. So we're going off for a Zamboni break. Back in a few minutes. All right, getting ready to start period number 3. Spuds still down 1-0. This is good. Oh, sorry. Salah's taking the face off. Got, she moves it to 88, but Ellie's there to take it away momentarily, and then she grabs it back again and drives it towards the net. Salah interferes with her. Gets out. Lucy grabs it along the far boards. Drives it up to neutral ice. Got Salah on her left. Hooks in, goes down just to the right of the net, back behind it, comes around near side. So quick stick, got past Ellie, flipped it in, goes over to Lucy. Lucy tries to set it up, goes behind the net. Salah sends it up to Bevan. Beautiful goal there. Bevan knocked it in with a perfect pass from Salah, sent it right up to her. Puckling around behind the net from the right side to the left. Salah backhanded right to Bevan just off the left post, and she sent it right in. It looked like it went right through the 5-hole. And Kuna goes legs in. That ties the game up at 1. 4:21. We're only 39 seconds into period 1. Maddie takes face off. Again, Fargo comes up with it. Driving in. Sends a shot down. And Abby blocks it. Twice in a row now, Fargo's jumped on that fish center. Like she poked it and then jumped behind everybody and took off with it into the Spud zone. All right, Maddie's got a face off. Far zone, corner of the Spud zone. And Layla and Alyssa out there with her. Maddie grabs that one along the boards. Drives it up, kicks it off the boards, and chases it down into the Fargo zone. What did we call icing on that? It's kind of fluttering. They looked like they were catching up to it. I thought maybe you wouldn't, but they did. So it's going to come all the way back to the Spud zone again. Face off in the same spot. Got Berkeley and Ruby in on B this time. Maddie's taking the face off again. She's going to miss out in front of the net on the left and they're out right. Maddie ends up with that one. Swings it around. Gets past one player. Cuts around to her right. Lost it along the boards. Alyssa comes in and grabs it, tries to backhand it up towards Avery, but Maddie gets a chance at a shot, and then Alyssa whacked that up and threw it right behind the net. Comes around near side. Fargo centers it up. Nice pass to number 22, I think. She drives to her left, sends a shot up. Maddie swallows that one up as well. He hasn't played goalie in a while, but she's having a really good game. If everybody tuning in late, normal goalie is sick. She's home today, so Abby Knut is the netminder. But she is wearing Ella's goal jersey, so her zone wouldn't fit over the pad. So 33 is in net, but that's Abby Knut today. Rudy grabs that one, comes around near side, sends it up off the boards to get out of the zone. Salah and Billy chase it down. Fargo grabs it, takes it behind her own net, comes up far side. Miley backhands it in back into the Fargo net, zone. Billy chases it on the near side. Comes out center. Fargo sends it up. Quickly grabs it at the red line, sends it back in, but Marley hadn't cleared yet for an offsides. Fargo scored even the first period. And then no score in the second period. The Spuds have tied it up here at the beginning of the third period. Taylor's got the face-off. She's got Billy to her left and Marley to her right. Evan ended up with that one. Threw it down on net. Fargo gets it back out. Ooh, just threw it past Ellie. She's able to get a stick on it. Keep them getting a breakaway. Fargo bursts it on the far side. Kevin grabs it, centers it up, kicks into the near corner or the far corner. Taylor chases after it, she's trying to center it, but loses her footing. Comes back out, Lucy jumps in and threw it down towards the net. It goes into the corner, gets centered back up by Salah. and the goal recovered it. At 11:59, less than period 3. Maddie's got the face-off. Got Alyssa to her left and Lisa to her right. We got Ellie and Devin back on D. She's back to Alyssa. She does a spin, throws it back behind the net. Fargo takes it near side. Get up off the boards. They drive it up here. Centered it up. Ooh, Lucy took that one away. Good work on her. She gets it to Alyssa. Alyssa drives it into their zone. It's knocked down into the corner. She follows up with it, centers it up. With Lucy and Maddie. They just deflect it out and Fargo jumps out on it. I think a 4-on-2 going here. Ellie backhanded that one out though, so it comes out the near boards and Alyssa sends it all the way across. Because we're going to have icing. That one's going to come back. Alright, got face off in the near corner Spuds zone. Sarah's got this one. Got Billy to her left, Mila to her right. We got Berkeley and Ruby back in on D. Sometimes Ruby kicks it out to the near corner, bounces past the defender up the center ice. Billy chases it down, comes out. Ooh, Sailor kept it in. They pull across the blue line. Dumped it down into Brindley. She's into the corner. We got a penalty on Fargo. Number 33 for tripping. Spuds going to be on the power play for a minute and a half. Same line in. This one comes out to Ruby. Ruby tries to send it back in. Goes right back to her. Oh, comes out to center ice. He takes it to the far side, drives it in, centers it over, goes all the way across to the near side, then they send it back to Ruby. Ruby sends it right into a Fargo player. Goes back to Brindley, tries to center it down, so it's knocked behind the net. Sailor chases it back there, comes around the boards all the way over, gets past Berkeley, and she chases it all the way down in the Spud zone. 50 seconds left on the penalty. He kicks it off the boards up here to Brindley. So the backhands in the Fargo zone. Fargo tries to send it out the far side. The defensive change. Ruby comes over to make sure they got caught up with it. The Sailor takes the puck, throws it up. So he knocks it down. It keeps going. Comes up front. Oh, so it sends one in. Oh, and it goes in. Ellie Lundbohm with unassisted there. Came out to her at D. She kind of moved to her left around a girl and threw a bouncing puck up. And the goalie could either screen or just couldn't handle that movement on the puck. It was moving all over the place. Went over her left shoulder just inside the left post. That put the Spuds up 2-1. Fargo turns it, drives it in. And he gets it, tries to get it out, but it puts back to the Fargo player. That goes all the way down. Abby kicks it off to the corner. Can't get it out of the zone though. Fargo drives it back in. Moves to the left. Throws it in. Ellie kicks it into the corner. Goes back behind the net. Fargo lost her footing as she went over there for it. Ellie's got it tied up, and it comes out to Alyssa. She hits it to her left to get it out to center ice. It's neutral ice. It drives in on the left side. Loses it right about the blue line. It goes all the way around to Mela. Oh, she lost it, and then Fargo poked it past her. Ellie's chasing down. Backhands it away from the defender, but she Sends it back to her again. Gets up to Alyssa. She gets the center, turns and spins. Sends a shot wide left. Nice pass from off the boards from Ellie to get it over to Alyssa on the near side to start that one, I thought. Oops. Comes up to the defender. She sends one in. Defender kicks it up to the right side. Ruby passes it up. Go to Mela, but it gets past her. Takes it down. Oh, Maddie with a good stick. Keep that one into their zone. And Ruby comes in. She keeps it in. Sends it down in the corner. Hand on it. Fargo dinks it around far side. But got to pass Berkeley. 39's jumping on. She's getting chased by Ruby. Oh, nice save from Abby there. Fargo tries to center one up. Again, Abby kicked that one out. Still kicks it to the far side. Still not able to get it out there to keep sending it back in. Ruby with a good stick keeps him from shooting chance. Quickly grabbed that one. Turned it back up. Still not able to get it out though. Took on the board. Finally, was able to poke it out. Ruby jumps on it, turns it off near side. So she was chasing it down, it got behind her. So 2-on-1 here. Like I said, they're wide left though, so we don't have nothing going on net. 6:17 left in the period. Fargo sends it in deep. We get a couple players changing. Kevin cuts around one girl, comes up the near boards right in front of us. Loses it as she gets past the blue line. Fargo grabs it, takes her around behind her own net. And then backhands it up to Binley. Binley drives in. Ooh, lost it right as she went into their zone. Lucy grabbed it, sent it in deep. Fargo gets it back up the center ice. 24 drives to her right, to her left. Tries to spin. Feather's all laid out. Knocks that puck away. Maddie comes up with it. Cuts to her left. Gets it out of the zone. And Fargo dumps it back in. Maddie grabs that one. Throw it to Brindley. And they both lose it, kind of going down in. Fargo takes it, swings it around the boards. Bounces up front. Brindley went off on a change. This is coming in. This throws it back in. It's into the near corner. Throwing it in, goes all the way down to the corner. Quickly hustles over. Alyssa ends up with it. She comes around the near side. Sends it up for Maddie. Goes a little too far, but then Maddie jumps. Oh! A little too far for it. Quickly reverses it. The setup comes out of the zone. Fargo takes it back in, they center it up. Sends a long shot. Oh, good save from Abby. First deflected back up for another shot and cut that one off with her toe. Left side of the net was open, but she kept 2 shots from going in. The other came out front. Alyssa sends that one up into the Fargo zone. So it's chasing it down, going behind the net to the far side, sending it up along the boards. Kevin reverses it back down center. Fargo grabs it, takes it out to the red line, sends one in from out there. Ruby kind of got her skates in front of it, slow it down, and then Abby kicks it off in the near corner. Ruby takes it behind the net, goes around far side, gets past Mela and the defender. Sarah's chasing after it. She gets it right about the blue line, goes down into the corner, has to center it up for Brinley. Backhands it up, Brinley turns, can't get it through, has it back through. Fargo ends up with it. And the 37's driving it in. The 31 with her. She's throwing the shot was way high. Not way high, but it's about 6 inches above the net. And comes back out to the point. They send it in. Kevin's in the way. And he tries to get it out, but the player comes up to the defender. He sends one in. Doesn't get through cleanly. It's knocked into the corner. And then Ruby cleared it. We're going to come down. Unless it's on net, nope. It's going to be icing. 2:20 left in the period. Spuds still up 2-1. If there'd been more offense from Fargo, who's spending more time in the Spud zone. They just haven't gotten it really in. It's good. They're just going to hit them off in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. All right, Maddie's got the face-off. She's got Alyssa on her left and Marley on her right. We got Bevan and Ellie in on D. It comes up to number 11 on the point. She sends it in. Bevan deflects it up. When she ends up with it, brings it up. She kicks it out of the zone. On the boards, they dump it back in. Ellie's got it along the boards, looking for where to go with it. She sends it back up the boards. Number 11 for Fargo drives in. Gets it into the corner. Comes out towards the defender. Oh, nope. Maddie gets it out. Kicks across. Right around the red line on the far side. He's got it tied up on the far side, and she went down. Kind of kept it under her for a moment. And it kicks all the way back into the Spud zone. Bevan's got it on behind the net. Sends it up along the boards. Melissa sends it up to Maddie. And she lost it before she got out of the zone. Ellie sends it up to Maddie. She skids it out. Sends it across. She's chasing down the Fargo player with the puck. They take it around behind their own net. Minute 12 left in the game. Puck comes up. Fargo tries to drive it. They're 3-on-2. Oh, nice. Nice save from Abby. Pretty good D work there. There are 3 players advancing. I think it was Bevan interfered with a clean shot, and then she did get around her a little bit to throw it up. Abby swallowed that shot up. 59 seconds left in period 3. Taylor's taking the face-off. She's got Berkeley behind her. I think one more person in here. Lucy's coming in. Lucy's going to be on the right. We got Berkeley and Ruby in on D. Ruby kicks that one out towards the edge. And then it gets out to the... And Lucy kicks it all the way down into the Spuds. Oh, Fargo's gone empty net. Ruby and Taylor trying to keep it in. Goes right out in front of the net, but there are Spuds right there for it. Ruby supposed to redirect that one. Yeah, and offsides. Throw that one up. Abby kicked it away, so no one had a chance at it. 18 seconds left. It comes out front. Oh. Abby threw her shot up, and Abby grabbed it. 12 seconds left. There's a spot there where Fargo never cleared the zone when it came out, and they never called it. They never called it offsides, and it went back in. All right, so he's got the face-off. Trying to get it out. So it kicks out to the defender, sends it in. Abby kicks it over in the corner, and that is the game. Spuds in that one 2-1. Really good performance by Abby playing backup goalie. But she's got the cord for the goalie pad down underneath her skates. Having a tough time there. It's good thing I got a spare one of those. I have to replace it. I'm going to tell you all cut up. Ellie's just pulling her to the side so she can't skate very well right now. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? We got another game. The West Fargo Vets Arena at 3 o'clock against West Fargo today. We're back